Well, last week, volunteers helped the Lighthouse Youth Center get back on their feet after burglars stole copper pipes, destroying the plumbing system.
Pastor James Buske is the executive director of the center. He's here with an update and a very exciting event to talk about. We want to get to that event in just a second, but it's just so disappointing to hear that you've got this youth center where you're serving the community, and then you've got people coming in and now you're the victim of a crime.
Yeah, a victim of a crime. And you know, we've been functioning in this neighborhood for a year and a half, and what was really neat is we were averaging about 45 kids a day at this facility.
Wow.
And at one point, these guys came in, and we don't know for sure if it was the same group as the second group, but they actually took the TVs off the wall, and still, kids were still coming, and they didn't have their TVs and video games. They were just coming to someplace positive because they know that they had hope and respect and love inside this building.
Yeah, well, and it's a tough area that you're in. You know, you're serving the community around you that needs that safe haven to go to.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you know, some people in the same community are not helping you do that.
Right.
So you recently got robbed. They stole copper piping from you,
Yeah.
and they wanted to use it, what, to recycle?
Yeah, what had happened is 3 individuals came into our building over the evening 2 times over a weekend, and the first time they took out all the copper piping in the entire building, and then the second time they came through and took kids' equipment, the laptops and the PlayStation and things like that.
I guess I get the laptops and the TVs and things like that if you're going to burglarize a place, but what's up with the piping?
Yeah, the piping was that they will take that to a recycling place and recycle it. One of the plumbers that is going to be...
It's not gold.
Exactly.
Right?
How much is it worth?
The value is about $80 to $100.
And how much problem did it cause?
About $11,000, and it shut down our program last week and this week, and we'll be up and going next week. And that's what we're really excited about, is because I'm so thankful to Channel 4 and to the community support and neighborhood support, as well as businesses. We've had tons of gifts come in online, as well as people make themselves available for that cleanup, and we're looking forward to bouncing back stronger than ever.
Isn't it funny that when you see the worst of humanity, that on the flip side of that, almost immediately you see the best in people? It
is amazing. You know, with the gifts that have come in, we actually received one gift from Saudi Arabia. Someone saw it on a Facebook post, and before you know it, they Facebook messaged me and said, "Hey, I'm sorry for your loss. We're teachers over in Saudi Arabia. We'll have our American bank send you a check."
Wow,
and
unbelievable.
At first, when I woke up that morning, I was reading, I'm like, "Is this a scam?"
Right. Yeah, is this a chain email?
Show me the money.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was actually the best of people saying we want to help out. So I am just so thankful for what the community has done, and look forward to making this even a more positive experience for these kids and for the communities that we're trying to help.
You haven't caught the guys yet.
We have not.
Okay,
we're hoping, and the 5th precinct has some very good leads, and they've gone above and beyond, and I thank the Milwaukee Police Department for their work. And the next piece will be us as an organization, along with the church, Garden Homes Lutheran Church, that we partner with. We're going to go into the community and say, this can't happen anymore.
It's great. I think it's a great teaching moment for kids, which brings me to a question about your services. What do you provide for kids?
We basically, we now have 2 campuses in Milwaukee where we provide this safe haven for kids to gather, to rub shoulders with mentors and tutors, as well as get help with their homework and be successful where they're at right now at their place in school.
You got to be good in school to stay in school. You know, get that diploma. That's important, and it's really important to be able to get a job and get out of a tough situation.
And these kids want to be here. I mean,
absolutely.
Every day when they heard that the place was shut down, they're still stopping by every afternoon. We have staff there saying next week. And you saw in some of the photos, I mean, they were there during the cleanup, and they want this place, and the community wants that place, and so do we. So.
You've got a big your benefit dinner and auction coming up as well. Kind of good timing,
because
it'll help with you know, some of those funds that you need. What's going on for that?
Yeah, on October 4th, we are having our 7th annual benefit dinner. All the proceeds benefit this after-school program. We generate a lot of energy and a lot of fun this one evening. You can go to our webpage, lighthouseyouthcenter.com, and there's a link underneath all the video footage of everything that's been going on, but a link to this event. And we're going to raise some dollars and support for our organization.
And anybody can come out for this, right?
Yeah, anyone can come out to it. This is our theme this year is inspiring kids, helping communities. Obviously, kind of interesting that we picked this theme 6 months ago for this one.
I'll say.
It's at the Wisconsin Club, and I just want to take this moment as well to thank our sponsors, Catalyst Construction and Corb Trio Architects and Home to Own and Clinic Care and Bauer Schultz Roofing, who have been great supporters in the past and will continue to support this organization and this this community.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I think it's great. Here's how you can take part in the Lighthouse Youth Center's benefit dinner and auction. It's going on Friday, October 4th at the Wisconsin Club. It's on Good Hope Road. Here's how you can find out more about Lighthouse. Their website, lighthouseyouthcenter.com, or call them at 414-477-8379 if you want to make a donation or learn more about their services. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
appreciate
keep up the good work.